Hello, hello. It's round one in a brand new game with just Ray and I. Sean and George are busy launching James Webb telescopes up into space, and Rob isn't feeling well. So it's just Ray and I, and it's round one. It's 4:32, and the code is humbug. So I'll be playing the Evil Empire, and Ray is going to be playing. Um, the Allies. So we're going to be buying 6 infantry and 3 artillery. We're going into, I already got scramble instructions from Ray. We're going into 111 with 2 subs, 1 fighter from Norway, 1 tack from Western, 2 strats from Berlin. I'm going into 110 with a tack from Berlin, 2 tacks and 2 fighters from Western, 1 fighter from Holland, 2 subs, and 1 battleship. We're also hitting Norway, southern France, Paris, and we're going in 106 with 1 sub. So the least consequential, I would say, is either Normandy or southern France. Might as well start there. So we have an infantry and an artillery going against an infantry and artillery. We're also bringing a tank in Normandy. So we have 2 at 2s. There's 1 hit. And we have a tank at 3 or less. There's 2 hits. You have 2 to defend, and you rolled a 5 and a 1. So you hit the infantry, and you're gone from Normandy. We have southern France next. 2 at 1s and a tank. So 2 mechs and a tank. Missed. You have 2 at 2s. You rolled 1. That's 1 hit. So there's 1 dead mech. Oh, that ain't no good. 1 mech at a 1 and 1 tank at a 3 or less. That ain't no good either. 2 at 2s. Missed. A mech and a tank. There's a 1. So we hit you once. You have 2 at 2s. You hit again. So there's a mech gone. You have a tank at 3 or less. That hit. You have a mech. And you hit. Ah, bastard. No good. No good at all. Anyway, you're dead, and so am I, but you still own southern France. Now, I guess 106, we have a sub 2 or less hit. That's beautiful. You rolled a 6 and missed, so your destroyer and transport are dead in 106. And now we have to go into 111. We have 2 subs at 2s. There's 1 hit. A fighter at 3 or less. A tack. That's 2 hits. 2 strats. There's 4 hits. That's all we needed. You have a destroyer at 2 or less, a cruiser at 3 or less, missed, both missed, and a battleship at 4. So you hit once. So we're going to lose a sub there, and you're gone from 111. We still have a sub in 111. And now the big show. Well, no, not yet. We still have 110. So we have 2 subs at 2. We have a battleship at 4 or less. That hit. That's 1 hit. We have 3 fighters at 3 or less. There's another hit. There's another fighter, so 2 hits so far. And then 3 tacks at 4 or less. There's 4 hits. That's all we needed. So you have 2 cruisers at 3 or less, 1 hit, and a battleship, 2 hits. So we're going to take your stuff off. We're going to put a, we're going to kill a sub. And we're going to wound a battleship. Give me 1 minute. Technology rise on the edge of life. So we have a wounded battleship and a sub in that sea zone. So now we're at 418. Now I'm going to zoom out to the battle board. Actually, I'm just going to kind of tilt it a little. That ought to, not really. Yeah, that'll do the job right there. Yeah. So anyway, we each have 1 plane. Okay, so we're going into Paris. I'm bringing 1 tack bomber from Poland. It's going 1, 2, 3 and landing in Holland. So you have an AA gun shot. You rolled a 3. You missed. Okay, so we're going to have 6 infantry at 1s. There's 2. There's 4. There's 6. There's 1 hit. Now we have 4 at 2s. There's 2 hits. 2 hits so far. 4 tanks. 4 hits. 4 hits. And a tack. 5 hits. It's going to be an AA gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's roll for your 4 dead. 1 hit. 3 hits. That ain't no good. I don't like the way this is going. You have 3 alive at 2s. That's 2 infantry and 1 artillery. You got a 4 and a 5. And then your artillery missed as well. 2 tanks. 6 of the 5. That's good. You got a fighter. That hit. So we lost another man. So now we have 2 at 1s. We got 1 hit. 4 at 2s. 1, 2. 3, 4. Just 1 hit so far. 4 tanks. There's 2 hits. 2 more tanks. There's 3 hits and a tack. Alright, so just 3 hits. So you lost your 2 infantry and 1 artillery. So 3 at 2s. There's 1 hit. 1 hit so far. Those guys are now gone. 2 tanks. No hits. You got 2 5s and a fighter. 2 hits. So 2 more infantry are dead. You have 2 tanks and 1 fighter left. So we got 4 at 2s. There's 1 hit. Just 1 hit. 4 tanks. 2 hits. 1 tack bomber. Hit you twice. You still have your fighter. So 2 dead tanks. You rolled a 3. That's 1 more hit. I'll kill an artillery. And you have a fighter. You rolled a 6. That's good. So now you just have a fighter. 3 at 2s. No, I'm sorry. 2 at 2s. Anyway, there's 1 hit. We'll roll 4 tanks. There's 2 hits. We'll roll a tack bomber. So 2 hits. You only got a fighter left. I just want to make sure it's clear. So you have to defend for your fighter, and you do so. So we're going to hit another artillery. So we have 2 mechs, 4 tanks, and a tack left after that battle. So the French are gone. Let's see. What do we got? We got 2 mechs. So all the infantry are gone, and there are 2 mechs, 4 tanks, and the tack lands in Holland. We're going to go ahead and move 2 AA guns into Holland. And, oh yeah, Yugoslavia. We have 6 infantry, 7 infantry altogether, 2 AA. So 5 infantry at 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, that don't count, 5. And then we have 2 infantry and 2 artillery, so that's 4 2s. 1, 2, there's 1 hit, 3, 4. So 1 hit, we have a tank, 2 hits against the 5 Yugoslavians. So 2 hits on Yugoslavia. We are still filming? Yeah. So 5 at 2s, 1, 2, uh-oh. 3, 4, 5, 2 hits. So we went 2 for 2. So I lose 2 infantry. That's going to be 1, 2. We still have 5 infantry. And you still have 3 infantry. So what do we want to do here? I think we're going to stay in. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I have 5 infantry, you have 3. Yeah, we're definitely going to stay in. Alright, so 5 infantry. We're going to have 3 of them at once. 1, 2. There's 1 hit. 2. So 2 hits so far. Now we have 4 at 2s. Please don't hit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we hit you. Oh well. You have 3 to defend. A 2 and a 3 and a 5. So you hit me 1 more time. So that means I have 4 infantry. That sucks. I wanted that to go to Italy. So we have 4 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 tank in Yugoslavia. Oh well. Here's what it is. We're going to take 1 tank into Bulgaria. And that means we have 4 infantry and a tank in Bulgaria. Yeah, we'll do non-combat in a separate video. This one's long enough. So anyway, that's 9 minutes and 33 seconds. We did okay. I'll do a separate non-combat video.